Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Tip Tuesday with the Tech Ninja. I'm your host, Kat Milner, the Chief Tech Ninja of Simplify Your Tech. Now, this week I want to talk about automation. Automation is a superpower. It makes you feel like you've got this whole team supporting you, and it's just once you start using them, you're going to get addicted to them. They are so much fun, and I can't wait to dive into this topic. So this week, I'm going to show you how to put together an automation. It is in my platform, Simplify Your Tech, but I'm sure it's probably a fairly similar process for wherever you may choose to do automation. So let's go ahead and share that screen and see what that looks like. So now we're in the platform. And I'm setting up an email reminder sequence, or what's called a nurture sequence, for my event that I have coming up. So what triggers it is that there is a form for my webinar that when that gets submitted, the system knows and it starts this whole sequence. So that form gets submitted. I assign it to myself so that I can take care of anything that needs to happen. So you'll see that it is assigned to me. Come on, come up. All right, I'm going to stop that for a second, but then you'll see that I put an internal notification and I send myself a message to say that someone has signed up for the webinar. Now, this is really key. I then add a tag that says that they have signed up for the webinar. So this tells me if I ever need to email just that segment of my email list, I can search just for that tag, and I'm only going to get those people in my CRM or my customer relationship manager. Next, I tell it when that event starts. I send out the email that says, hey, you're in, all the details are inside, and it gives the person all the information they need to attend. And then I tell it to wait until an hour before. You can do this like a day before, a couple days before, and do a whole bunch leading up to it. Just for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm doing it starting an hour before. And if they sign up less than an hour before the event, I just have them move to the next step. And then it waits again, or actually, sorry, that was the same one. And then it sends out an email an hour before saying, hey, we're starting in an hour. Here's the link. I tell it to wait again until 10 minutes before. And then I send out an email saying, hey, it's time to get this party started. Let's go ahead and do this. And here's the link. And that's really all there is to it. I can do post-event emails. So if I wanted to go to and do a wait again, I could actually go and do based on the event time, and I can do after. And so I can send out something like the day after to say, hey, I'm so glad you were able to join us. If you weren't, here's the replay, anything like that. So you can do before and after emails that help people know what's going on, and it nurtures them through your process. You can set these up for your lead magnets. Let's say you have a PDF and someone registers for your lead magnet. Then you'll message, so they'll get one that when they register that says, hey, here's that lead magnet. Then they'll get one the next day, maybe a couple of days later, and you can nurture them through your process to hopefully set up a discovery call and become a paying client. Once you get the hang of it, these are very simple, and I tell you, they can save you a ton of work. There are different ways that you can get that email sequence triggered. A form being filled in is just one. You can have when a payment comes through. You can have when they join an event, or if you can even do yes, no, if they reply. If they don't reply, they say yes, they say no. There's a ton of different things that you can do. So I'm not going to go into all of that here. I just want to tell you that automation can be your best friend, your new superpower, and it can make your life so much more simple. Because remember, when you keep it simple, you set yourself free. I'm Kat Milner, Chief Tech Ninja of Simplify Your Tech, and I'll see you next time.